What's going on, guys? Mcskillet here with another CSGO video, and today I'm doing a video on custom Doppler patterns for CSGO knives. And believe it or not, you can actually test out any color on a Doppler knife. It's in the game files. You can edit the RGB color to any color on the color palette, so I was playing around with it a lot. And I tried creating some other cool gems, and you'll be seeing those in the video. And the first one, as you can see here, is the Emerald Doppler. And I've showed the emerald knife before, but it wasn't the Doppler pattern. As you guys know, the Doppler is pretty sweet looking. It's got all these, it's got the kind of gem texture on it with some waves and stuff going on. It looks a lot cooler than just the normal emerald knife, so I think an emerald Doppler would definitely be an awesome knife. I would sell my whole inventory to get a Karambit emerald Doppler stat track factory new. I just think all this stuff would be super sweet, especially for the emerald. But I also tested out some other colors as well, and in this video I'm going to be testing them out on the falchion knife, the huntsman knife, the karambit, and the flip knife, because those are the different types of knives that I have. And you basically can do this by editing your current existing knives. And I'm not the original person to find this, though. I'll have the link to the person that I saw this from in the description, because this is quite a cool mod. And pretty much all the files are already in the game. All you have to do is change a couple numbers and you can get whatever color you want on a Doppler. Of course, this is only for offline testing. Unfortunately, none of this stuff is online yet. But right here we have the Karambit Amber, I guess I'm going to call it the Amber texture, or Amber Doppler, of course. I was just looking up some other gems to see what other colors I could try to create that would have somewhat of a valid name. But this is pretty sweet. Of course, the orange Doppler or the amber Doppler. I probably don't have the color spot on. I think this might be a little bit too vibrant to be an actual amber, but it's still pretty cool. These orange Dopplers right here. This is the falchion knife. Of course, I really doubt they would add this to the falchion knife and the huntsman knife, because those are case-specific knives. It would probably just be for the karambit. I mean, I don't even think Valve would go through with adding this stuff. They seem to just want to add different types of knives and never add any new patterns anymore. I mean, it's been so long since they added new knife patterns. That was in the Chroma 1 case, which came out quite a while ago. Maybe they have plans soon. You never know with Valve. They seem to release some random updates on when you never really expect it. But here's the flip knife version of the amber flip knife Doppler. Pretty sweet looking, but these are all the amber Dopplers. And next up we actually have the amethyst gems, which are basically pink gems, and I tested them out on the karambit, the flip knife, and falchion, and the huntsman, and I think they're pretty sweet looking. Unfortunately, on the karambit it was a little bit beat up, because I am using minimal wear knives, because factory new knives are pretty expensive and I don't really have any at the moment. But on the flip knife it still looks pretty much spotless, and this color is just so awesome. I mean, it's nothing really like ruby because of how pink this is. Not the same thing, so it's not just like a ripoff of ruby. It is somewhat similar to that one, the pink galaxy phase, but this is so much more vibrant, and it's just a gem pretty much. The other thing isn't really a gem. I really do like this stuff. And yeah, here's it on the huntsman. Not a very practical skin to be added though, because I don't think they're going to add any more huntsman knives in the future. But those are the amethyst knives for CSGO. The pink knives, gems, whatever you want to call them. But this last type of knife is very cool. I personally don't want this to be added though, because I think it would make all of my blue gem stuff not worth too much. And the name I came up with was the AQUAMARINE gem, because I looked that up. I was looking at some gems that were this color, and I think that was the closest one I could find. If you guys have any better name suggestions than the AQUAMARINE phase, feel free to let me know. But I think this is kind of similar to that gem, and this is just a really sweet color. But unfortunately for me, since I have a bunch of that case-hardened blue gem stuff, this would probably make my inventory worth a lot less, because this is like a case-hardened blue gem on steroids right here. So shiny, and yeah, this is what it looks like on the flip knife. Absolutely insane. All of these knife patterns are so cool. It's actually pretty interesting how the files for this is already in the game. All you have to do is change the RGB numbers, and you can get whatever color that even exists on your knife through the game mods. But that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and actually need to show out the falchion knife though. Falchion knife looks pretty sweet with all these gems. I don't think it would be added to the falchion knife. I kind of like the falchion knife a lot. I know a lot of people hate it, but I don't think it's too bad of a knife. There's definitely worse. I'm not gonna go into a big knife argument. Let's just end the video here. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm Mcskillet, and I'm out.